Welcome back to this playthrough for Fallout New Vegas. In this video we're going to be doing a little bit of, I guess you'd call it faction farming for the Legion, since I'm still just sitting at accepted with them. But after the last video there was one thing I forgot to do. That's come over here to Mick and Ralph's.
I swear.
And get my Pimp Boy 3000.
Welcome back, buddy. Outstanding. You have no idea how much this means to me. But I think this little beauty will give you an idea.
Oh, Pimp Boy 3 billion, excuse me. You know what? The heck, we'll keep using the Pimp Boy because why not? And it gave me some free side fame too. Alright, but since we're in this area, the NCR doesn't hate me yet. Might be a good idea to go deal with this issue. I believe this is an unmarked quest, actually. Yeah, if I look over here, it says the Silas treatment. Now, if you apparently want to do any other quests with Lieutenant Boyd, you can't do this one yet, but I don't care. It's not like I'm trying to get great, you know, standing with the NCR.
Yes? What is it? I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building. Bye.
Gave me a note.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Yes.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Sorry, this is state business, what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing before they'd let you help me with this one.
Oh, dang.
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it. Yep, see you around.
Well. Okay. Maybe I won't be doing this one. Dang it, maybe I do have to pump up my reputation with the NCR some more. That stinks. Okay, well. Rumble.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Okay, well, that's a bit of a brick wall. That's okay.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant. He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though. Shoot. No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona. Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off. Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along. All right. Be seeing you around.
True to Kaiser.
True to Kaiser.
Hello.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try fighting the arena, but we'll do that later.
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare. The Legate is not a man to be crossed, especially if you're a woman. That's all I'll talk about it. I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries, healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xander root. Plenty of Brock flowers, though. Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day.
There we go.
Here, come back in a day if you need more. What do you want to know? A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned it a few years back. That's how I ended up here. 3 years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught. We're property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like the Legion that much, but, you know, it is what it is.
True to Kaiser.
I mean, they have no bandits in their territory. That's a positive, right?
Okay, boss.
Looking for a person by the name of Lucius.
True to Kaiser.
Yes.
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Kaiser. We recently obtained an artillery weapon, but we don't have the part or the skill to fix it. The tribe calling themselves the Boomers is obsessed with such weapons, I've been told. You could probably find a spare firing mechanism there. He's the best warrior in the Legion. A full legionary by the time he was 12, he's never lost a battle. Had the Legate been in command during the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion would have won. I have no doubt about that. No, Legate Lanius is Caesar's second. The Legate replaced the Burned Man after the Legion's defeat at the dam several years ago. The Burned Man was Caesar's advisor and general when the Legion was originally formed. The Burned Man led us to a disastrous defeat at the dam. On Caesar's orders, the Burned Man was covered in pitch by the Praetorian Guard, lit on fire, and cast into the Grand Canyon. Caesar has forbidden us from ever speaking his true name again. And so we simply refer to him as the Burned Man. It's a tradition in the Praetorians to specialize in unarmed combat, because weapons can break or jam when needed most. However, our unarmed techniques favor offense over defense. We can charge the enemy and flatten him with our first strike before he can react.
Yeah.
I'll answer if I can. When I was a boy, the Legion conquered my tribe. I was chosen for training as a legionary. I fought in many battles for the Legion. Eventually, Caesar chose me to lead his Praetorian Guard. It was a great honor. The girls and women were enslaved, and many of the men and boys were also chosen to become legionaries. The rest were killed. We were savages. The Legion raised us up, made us better than what we were. What did you want to talk about? Very well. Wale. Ah!
Right behind you.
Alright, let's see what this quest says. Okay, so to the Boomer territory it is. What is it pointing to? Oh, it must be pointing to oil. I'm guessing. Oh, Pearl. Okay.
You've done us a great service. Thank you for your help. Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? You may find one in the workshop. You're a friend to the tribe, so I trust it will not find its way into the wrong hands. Don't get blown up.
Oh no, it's way over there. Okay. Blown up? No. Walking into fire? Maybe. Ah. I guess I'll take care of that real quick. But you're gonna let me oh no, you're not gonna let me loot everything, but just some things. And I can sleep here too. Let me take care of some stuff real quick before we head out. Okay, so the combat armor I have isn't any better for him than what he already has. And one could argue it's not as stylish either, so.
By order of Caesar.
Yeah.
Your belongings. Morning.
Oh, well. I guess that's fine. Actually, sure I'm not gonna. Oh, see, I was going the wrong way. Would have been a waste of time to go in there and talk to Lucius. Oh, there it is.
Okay, boss.
Yes. Do you have something to report? Well done. It will be very useful in the coming battle against the snipers the NCR will no doubt have hidden in the hills near the dam. Wale.
Still just accepted. Alright, that's fine. There's a few more quests you can do, or maybe a couple more quests you can do around the fort area.
Right behind you, boss.
Let's see here. Apparently there's a little slave girl who wants you to find her teddy bear. And if you do the bad thing for the teddy bear, that will get you Legion fame. So, by all means. Oh, here we go.
I can't talk to you. It's not allowed. I guess that's okay. If you're a friend, can you help me? I help take care of the Brahmin. I sometimes bring water and food to people. That's it. Anthony took Sergeant Teddy away and gave him to the stinky dogs. I want him back. Anthony said he was punishing me for trying to hide it from the Legion. Thanks. See you.
This is gonna be so mean. Just in case, though.
What? He's a story to frighten the younger legionaries. He's dead. No man, no matter how tough, could survive a fall into the Grand Canyon. It took years for Caesar to conquer Lanius' tribe, and Caesar showed mercy to the survivors, allowing them to join the Legion. Had the positions been reversed, Caesar would be dead. Lanius is called the Monster of the East, because he never, ever shows mercy. The stupid girl should know by now that even the rags on her back are a privilege. Anyway, my mongrels like their new toy. Tell you what, you square off with 4 of my best dogs. No armor and no weapons except a machete. You survive, and I let you have the bear.
Earned reputation.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Here.
Oh, nice. Guess my reputation with the Legion is good enough. Don't be so mean, but here goes.
Are you talking to me? Hi. That's okay. I'll fix him. Can I have him now? Sergeant Teddy!
I got Kaiser's Legion fame. That's all that matters. All right, let's see if there's anything else I can do in this area before I progress. All right, I guess the only thing left to do here is the Gladiator fights. I went and got every Grognak the Barbarian book I could find to beef up my meager melee weapon skill, but hopefully this doesn't go too badly for me.
What do you need from me? Such as? Light armor and machetes only. The challenger, the one who asks to enter the arena, may be pitted against one or more opponents. All matches continue until one side is dead. No exceptions. Most of the time, it's some young legionary trying to make a name for himself, hoping to get noticed by Kaiser or the Praetorians. We pit slaves or prisoners against each other once in a while, but it's not much of a show. They're usually too reluctant to kill each other. I set up the fights, keep track of prisoners available, and make sure the arena's cleaned up. Like what? A great warrior. When he was but a recruit, I watched him kill 10 men in the arena with his bare hands. He doesn't feel pain, and he never ever shows mercy. If all legionaries were like him, the Legion would be invincible. It's not something we like to speak of. The Burned Man was our greatest warrior, even greater than Legate Lanius. But he failed Kaiser at the dam. He's been dead for several years now. But the rumor is that Kaiser has scouts out looking for him all the same. The Burned Man was a very tough man. Only you may enter. Tell your companion to wait and speak to me again. Go.
Okay, well.
Okay, boss.
I think there might be another thing we can do here, but
What do you
still.
need from me? That can be arranged. You will be facing off against a couple of disobedient slaves. Not much of a challenge, but it might be entertaining to watch. Remember the rules. Light armor and machetes only. And, of course, to the death. Good luck.
Hey! Come on!
I don't want to die! I'm hit.
I don't want to die!
Ah.
I'm just...
Well, you know, I can use that to repair armor.
Hey.
Try this next one.
As expected, it wasn't much of a fight, but what can you expect from slaves? There's a captured NCR trooper available, Sergeant Andrews. He's already been challenged once and survived, so he should be a worthy opponent. Careful in there. He's tougher than he looks.
Aha!
Finally. Oh yeah, I started. Let me go ahead and eat some food real quick and we'll do the last one.
A good fight. Some NCR troopers can be competent fighters. I have a dangerous one for you. An NCR ranger by the name of Stella. We got lucky since we rarely capture rangers alive. Even though she's a woman, she's killed every man who's faced her in the arena. Even one of the elite Kenturians. With her bare hands. Watch out for her. She's one of the deadliest fighters I've ever seen.
Over here!
Let them fight it out among
Get
themselves.
some! Damn!
Let them fight it out among themselves.
Oh, she did hit pretty hard.
Get some! Damn! I'm hit!
Let them fight it out among themselves.
You like that?
That was a bit anticlimactic, but okay.
Unbelievable. You stood against a ranger in single combat and survived. Sorry, but there's nobody left who'd even be a challenge for you. Go.
There we go. Not bad. You know, I'm a little banged up, but that's okay. Correct armor on. I don't think I'll need it, but just in case. Now that I'm liked, I should be able to... Oh, they're still standing down. That's fine.
Hello.
See if I can get the key to the safe house.
You've proven yourself to be a true friend of the Legion. We have a safe house available to our agents in the Mojave. Here's the key. It's an excellent place to rest and store extra equipment. In addition, one of our veterans, Atticus, visits the house every few days. While he's there, you can acquire items useful for stealthy operations against our enemies from him. Wale.
Excellent. All right. I do believe that's the last of the quests here, specifically in the fort. So, quite a lot of unmarked quests and just the one marked quest. Let me just double check real quick before I misspeak out of turn. Be right back. Yeah, so that is basically it for the quest here at the fort. They do have that Silas treatment listed. I'm not really sure why. Because it's not really at the fort. Let me see here. I think I've seen the safe house. There it is.
Aide, true to Caesar.
Okay. Let's see what's in here. There's supposed to be a pair of lucky shades. Amongst other things.
What do you want? I'm here to keep everything in order. As a friend of the Legion, I can offer you some supplies while you're here. No, there are other places that require my attention. I have some goods collected during my travels. You may take something if you wish.
Yeah, magazines.
This is what I have right now.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, so there's some stuff here. Chainsaw. Well, I'll look around. There's supposed to be some lucky shades in here somewhere. I don't know where they are, but I might have to dig through this place pretty heavily. I mean, they're shades, so they might not, you know. Wait. There they are. Actually, that gives me a luck of 10. And it looks a lot better than the naughty nightwear, to say the least. Cool. Alright, so yeah. I'll go ahead and do a little more, you know, looting up of this place and things of that nature. I might try to work for the NCR just enough to get my reputation up to the point where I can do the Silas treatment, because I kind of want to now. But for now, I guess I'll just go ahead and finish this video here and say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.